Today we visit a very distant planet that stands out pale against the dead vacuum when viewed through the telescope. It's Uranium, a very distant cold world, the existence of which mankind had not until the end of the 18th century. The planet was so named by analogy with the neighboring planets, or rather in terms of their mythological kinship. Saturn is the Pope, and Peter and Uranus his grandfather, but what first to be seen by the earthly traveler on Uranus, flying up to Saturn's neighbor. The space tourist will find around the planet. The planet's rings, of course, they're much poorer than Saturn's, but still up to 11 of them. The unique thing about uranium is that it spins on its side. And that's most likely a consequence a long time ago of a massive collision, and the object that left uranium must have been larger than the Earth. By the way, that's also what caused the appearance of the planet's reverse rotation around its axis. A Titanic-sized ocean of hydrogen and helium is the first thing the Earth's Voyager on uranium, so don't forget to immerse yourself in a special spacesuit right away. The man will be embraced by the infernal cold, because the temperature beneath the cloud layer reaches minus 200 degrees Celsius. This is not very far from absolute zero, minus 273 degrees. Travel around the planet is quite boring and long. Its diameter is 4 times of the Earth's diameter is 1,120 kilometers. The traveler is waiting for monotonous landscapes, consisting mainly of pictures of an icy ocean. But what is most amazing thing about this gas giant? Because of its rotation, the sun rises and sunsets. Sunsets on uranium have no rival in the solar system in terms of duration. If a tourist decides to enjoy this extravagant spectacle, it's best to fly to one of the planet's poles, where he'll be for 42 years. Because a day on uranium lasts exactly, that's how long it takes for 21 terrestrial year. The bright but very small star that we use to call the sun creeps slowly towards the zenith and then descend to the horizon for another so long, and the insignificant size is clear to see. Distance from the sun to this abandoned about 3 billion kilometers of the year on uranium is 84 earthly. In fact, the average of human life so in on this world, the age of the earthlings will not more than 1 year and a year and 2 months. A human being can safely be considered as a long-lived person, but if a tourist's vacation is limited, there are places on the planet where the day is shorter. For example, at latitude 60 degrees, where it doesn't last only 28 years, and the 30th latitude can boast some measly 14 years of the Ural day, is so surprising and unpredictable. Is the uranium even day in different places on the planet has different time frames. You can admire the moons of Uranus from the heart, because there are 27, of course. It's not 64.5 Roman moons, but still, there's a lot to see. To look at the satellites of the planets, and even more satanic cold than on the drop, these dead worlds for millions of years silent in the cosmos. Titan's, the largest of them, has about 1,500 kilometers in diameter, but it's not advisable to visit it. Its temperature is close to minus 200 meters. 13 degrees Celsius. The ice that makes it up has been transformed by the extreme cold into a solid mineral similar to a diamond.